Good morning, good morning to every one of you. It is 1:36 this morning. Um, the Lord had dropped in my spirit. He said to ask my people, is they gonna continue to hold on to my hand, or is they gonna back out of my plan? Or are you gonna hold on to his hand, or is you gonna back out from his plan? Is you gonna continue to hold on to his hand, or is you gonna back out from his will? Which one is it? I understand that all of us is going through something in life. We're all facing trials and tribulations. We're all facing circumstances. We're all going through so much in life. But just remember that God is in control. Just remember that God is going to work everything out. Just remember that God is going to heal the hole in your soul. He's going to heal the hole in your heart. Just know that God will give you the new heart, a new mind, and He will also renew a right spirit within you. I know there are times that you want to give up, especially when people had talk about you, lie on you, criticize you, and especially when people talk about your walk with God. But what they don't understand is that they do not understand your prayer life. They do not understand the connection that you have with God. They do not understand the walk that you have with God. They do not understand. They don't understand. Because they're too busy looking at the outward appearance. While the whole time God is working on the inside of you. See, He has to do the inside and He has to do the inside job on you first. When you come to God as you are, and you come to Him with a broken spirit, a broken, contrite heart that He will not despise. When you come to God as you are, and you let God do the change in your life, and you let God heal you. When you let God heal you from the childhood trauma, the church trauma, the every type of trauma that you experience, when you allow God to heal you from it, you will never be the same again. Even when people bring up your past, even when people bring up your mistakes, even when people lie on you and call you everything but a child of God. But you got to understand that they don't have to answer to God for you. You got to answer to God for yourself. Because you got to understand that all of us go give account to God on Judgment Day for everything we had said, everything we had done, everything we had thought. Come on now. We all go give account to God on Judgment Day. But while we are on this earth, is you going to continue to hold on to God's unchanging hand? Or is you going to back out from His plan? Is you going to continue to stand in God's will? Or is you going to back out from His will and want to and do your own thing? Because you cannot choose both. Excuse me. You cannot choose both. Because the whole time, God is working on you. He's working on you. Most time we need God to work on our hearts. We need God to work on our mind. We need God to work on our soul. We need God to work on this on our mouth. We need God to work on our ears so we can be able to hear His voice clearly. Because if we allow so many naysayers, so many holier than thou people, so many if we allow so many negative people, negative words into our ears, we won't have enough room to hear what God has to say. That's why it's very important we have to ask God to clean our ear gates so we can be able to hear his voice. So the question is you going to continue to hold on to God's hand, or is you going to back out from his plan? In other words, what I'm asking you is you going to continue to stay in God's plan, or is you going to tap out? Which one is you going to do? I understand that in the midst of your trials and tribulations, your faith get tested. Trust me, I've been there. And you're going to find yourself questioning. But let me tell you something. Whenever you don't understand something, God got all the answers. He got all the answers. Excuse me. He got all the answers. And he will help you. But I just need you to know you can make it through it. You just got to continue to hold on to God's unchanging hand. You got to keep the faith and watch God move. Watch God help you. Watch God fix your situation. Watch God do it. He will take care of the rest. According to Romans chapter 8, verse 28, all things work together for good for those that love God, and that's called according to the purpose. Psalms 91, verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. James chapter 4, verse 7. Submit yourselves therefore unto God, and resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Put on the whole armor of God, so you can be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Hold on to God's unchanging hand. Don't let the enemy see you sweat. Even though you will have some days that you will cry, you will have some days that you will worry, you will have some days. But I just want to encourage you to pray without ceasing. Give all your worries to the Lord. Give all your problems, all your anxieties, all your stress, all what you're going through. Give it all to God. When people mock you, when people laugh at you, when people misjudge you, when people misunderstand you, when people do so much harm to you, you place it in the hands of the Lord and say, Lord, have mercy upon them. Lord, have mercy upon them. When you give them all to the Lord, you best believe God will work it out for you. So you hold on. And you stay encouraged. And you keep the faith. And you watch God move. Watch God fix it. Everything will be okay. Because God got it under control. God is in control. You don't have to worry no more. When you place it in the hands of the Lord, He will help you through it. He will see you through it. Because God got it. God got it. God will fix it for you. Only thing you gotta do, just hold on. I love y'all and God bless.